Live from Brunswick, Maine,
it's BCN Sports.
I'm John Welch.
And I'm Stanford Spurlock.
And this is BCN Sports.
The Bowdoin College men's basketball team is off to its hottest start in school history with a record of 18-3. NBA players such as LeBron James and Kevin Durant have commented on how versatile and athletic this team is. Led by senior Grant Tidy Whitey White, the Bowdoin's men's basketball team is on pace to do great things. Let's take a look at some highlights. First off, we have Bowdoin's men's basketball against Colby Mules, tied 42-42 with 9 seconds left in the second quarter, and Swords with the slamma-jamma-whamma. A minute later, Madlinger with the ball dishes it to White, passes to Swords, who tosses it to Madlinger, who just nails the three in the eye of the defender. 8 minutes left to go. White with the ball, passes it to Swords, who lobs it back to White, who just drops buckets on the Colby defense. Just over a minute left in the game. Matthias carries the ball up court, drives, and he goes up and he just nails the jumper. Oh, what a play. Bowdoin would go on to win that game 64-59 with both Keegan Peary and John Swords reaching the double-digit margin.
Number 33 in the post, turns baseline and puts it in with contact. Next play, number 4 driving, doesn't get it to go, but number 50 is right there for the finish. Puts up a 3, no good. Rebound, Bowdoin. Number 2 dribbles it and pulls up for 3, no hesitation, splash. Into the post with Swords, backs down his man. Little move to the baseline, oh, up and under with the slam. Goes around the screen, down to the paint, and hits the cutting man for the fadeaway 3. Boom goes the dynamite.
Men's basketball versus the Wesleyan Cardinals. Beginning of the game, Bowdoin holding a slight 3-point lead. John Swords just capitalizing on the open lane. Gets the inbound pass. Oh, he just grabs the board and goes up with it. A few minutes later, freshman Neil Fuller with a desperate assist to Grant White, who just nails the tray. Okay, Tidy Whitey, showing off some range there. 7.5 minutes left in the first. Lots of ball movement for the Polar Bear offense until, bam, Keegan Peary with the flashy moves goes up and under for the basket. 5 minutes left to play. John Swords just showing off that power by stuffing it in there. Oh man, final possession of the half. More ball movement from the Bowdoin offense. Matthias with the flashy moves. Dishes to Tidy Whitey, past the Madlinger with the 3. Oh my God. Just nails it in the eye of the defense. Look at that. Guys, once again showing off those moves, just blowing through the open lane and hitting the uncontested layup. Madlinger finished the game with a game-high 16 points.
Number 33 runs the court, passes to the right to 12. Pass around the key, drives to the lane, scoop pass, and the dunk. Pass to the corner for the wide open 3. He doesn't miss. Number 4 with the ball. Ball gets to number 12. He misses the 3. Doesn't matter. 50 who gets the dunk. Pilecki there hits it with a hand in his face. Gotti once said defense wins championships, and Bowdoin are on their way to do that with a 12-6-2 record. Check out some highlights.
Bowdoin men's hockey taking on Hamilton, beginning of the first period. Lots of action by the net. A couple saves by the Hamilton goalie until, bam! Colin Downey with the tap-in goal. Bowdoin up 1-0. About 10 minutes later, Colin Downey strikes again with his second goal of the game, adding another point to the Bowdoin lead. Lots of puck movement, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until boom! Whoa! Captain Jay Livermore knocks it in to make it a 3-0 lead. Oh, fast forward to the third period. Bowdoin with the puck,
The lead down to 1 goal. Matt Rubinoff with the tap and to extend the lead to 2. Oh my God, he's an animal. Minute left to go in the third period. Hamilton pulls their goalie, and Colin Downey just capitalizes off the open net, netting his 3rd goal for the hat trick. Oh man, the Bowdoin offense just relentless. Under a half minute to go, and Tim Coffey puts the nail in the coffin. Bowdoin wins it 7-3. What a game. What a game.
Here we are in the first period, Bowdoin Amherst. Quick shot on goal, but the goalie makes the save. Again, a couple seconds later, puck and another great save to keep the score level at 0. Now here we are, second period, Amherst up 1. Bowdoin with the puck, gets the rebound, and with the quick goal to tie it up at 1. Now here we are towards the end of the second period. On the break, skips past the defender and puts it right past the goalie. 2-2. Now Amherst puck loses it. Bowdoin gets it. On the break, 2-on-1. Passes across and goalie stands no chance. 3-2 Bowdoin.
Bowdoin men's hockey taking on the University of New England. Let's get right to it. Second period, down 2-0. And Colin Downey with the monster goal to put Bowdoin on the board. What a goal. A few seconds later, Connor Quinn comes through and ties it with the unassisted goal. Jeez, Connor Quinn, you're giving them a run for their money. Still second period. Bowdoin down 3-2. Lots of puck movement until John McGinnis reels in the assist and knocks in the goal to tie in the game. Oh my goodness. 7 minutes left to go in the period. Ryan Collier takes it down the ice, fires a shot, misses, and Connor Quinn snags it and knocks it in for his 2nd goal of the game. Bowdoin will carry that 4-3 lead to the end for the W.
Here we are, first period, Bowdoin 0-0. Through the defender's legs, goalie misses, it goes right in. What a beautiful goal. Now again, Bowdoin up by 1 still. Passes across to the center, and he takes the shot to beat the goalie. Bowdoin up by 2 over Middlebury. Now score tied at 2. Wonder goal. Somehow rips it from that distance. Goalie has no chance. Now, 40 seconds left in the game. Bowdoin down by 1. Off the rebound. Tie game. Here we are in overtime. 4 minutes left. Bowdoin puck. Got possession, going around the back of the goal, turns, shoots, somehow from that angle, gets it to go, game over. Bowdoin beats Middlebury. Now, on the break, 2-on-1, takes the shot, goalie deflects it, but he's there for the cleanup. Now Bowdoin's up by 1. Third period, 2 minutes left, Bowdoin up 2-1, gets the shot to go, 3-1 Bowdoin. Now, off the face-off, Bowdoin up by 2, wins it, dekes past the defender, and slots it right past the goalie, no chance. The Lady Bears doing great this season at 19-3, led by Shannon Brady, no relation to Tom Brady. Now let's get on to some clips.
Bowdoin women's basketball taking on Conn College. Early first quarter, Conn with a 4-point lead until Sarah Binkhorst shows off her flashy footwork and just, nail it for the N1. Wow, what a play. Getting some love from her teammates later on in the first quarter. Binkhorst with the assist to Shannon Brady, who just lays it in there. 1-point lead. Under a minute to go in the first half, tied game, Bowdoin with the ball. Phelps gets it, drives it, dishes it to Brady, who, she just lays it in again for the lead. Brady putting the team on her back. Later in the second quarter, Kristen Prue taking up the court, the assist to Selena Laurie, who just knocks down the tray. Now tie game, the second half, and what beautiful ball movement by the Bowdoin offense. Oh man. Getting it back to Prue, who sinks the 3 for the 3-point lead. Once again, the ball movement. Binkhorst dishing the assist to Marley Curl, who drops it in for 2. Less than a second remaining in the game. Tied 56-56. Shannon Brady at the line. 2 free throws, nails the first, giving Bowdoin the lead. No pressure. Dribbles, she shoots, and Bowdoin would go on to win 58-56 on those clutch free throws by Shannon Brady. She would go on to finish the game with 18 points and 7 rebounds on 7 for 14 shooting. What a game.
Running the court, going up 2-on-1, finds her woman and lays it in to put them up by 7. Inbounds play, full court pressing by Bowdoin. Gets the steal, pass around the top, finds it, and gets the layup. And now quick full press again, and another steal. Easy defense leads to easy offense. Drives to the lane, gets the cutter, and a nice finish. Drives and gets the nice contested layup. Second half, up at the top, hits her, and she hits the 3. Bowdoin up by 20. Game over at this point. Now Kobe ball, passing around. Great anticipation on the break, and she gets the easy layup.
Bowdoin's women's basketball team taking on Wesleyan early in the first. Bowdoin showing off their range with a deep Sarah Binkhorst 3. Giving the Polar Bears a 17-12 lead, and she wouldn't stop there. Minutes later, Sarah Binkhorst with another 3. Gosh, Sarah Binkhorst. Fast forward to the second half, Kristen Prue brings it up the court, finds Brady under the hoop with the beautiful lob and lays it in there for a 12-point lead. Moments later, Prue dishes to Phelps. Oh man, passes it to Lori, who nails the 3 in the face of the Wesleyan defender. My God, what range. 5 minutes left in the second half. Lori finds Pearl under the hoop, goes up in the and 1. Woo! Bowdoin would go on to win 64-45. Sarah Binkhorst finished with 15 points, shooting 3 for 4 from the three-point range, and Kristen Prue chipping in 10 assists.
Now, drives to the lane, kicks out, doesn't hesitate, bang! Into the lane, pass, good. Now 20, just under the arc, hits the open player for the corner 3. That's good. Another 3 here, Bowdoin up by more than 20. Now here on the break, finds the cutter, and that's good.
The Bowdoin women's ice hockey team is not off to a hot start, but according to leading scorer Ariana Bork, it's just the middle of the season slump. They're hoping to get back into it. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Here we have Bowdoin, Manhattanville, 0-0, first period, start of the game. Bowdoin takes it off the boards. And she scores. Bowdoin up by 1. Now, second period, pass up top, and she rips it in. Somehow finds a way to get in. Bowdoin up by 2. Now, same situation, same result. Rips it, bottom right, easy. Bowdoin in full control at this point. No looking back. Steals the puck, on the break, pass across. Goalie has no chance.
Here we have Bowdoin women's hockey team with game 1 of a 2-game series against Wesleyan. Game tied 0-0 in the second period. Lots of action around the net until boom! Boom! Skylar Nardelli puts one in the net to give Bowdoin a 1-0 lead. Moments later, second period, Maddie Lane with the power lane goal, putting Bowdoin up another goal. 2-0 Bowdoin. Oh man, but they wouldn't hold the lead for long. Now let's go to overtime. Score tied 2-2. We have Wesleyan carrying the puck up the ice with a breakaway chance to score. Tries to make a move, but just cannot put it in on Bowdoin goalie Lan Crofton. Bowdoin goes on to tie Wesleyan 2-2. Game 2 of the weekend doubleheader, and Bowdoin getting right to it. Sophomore Rachel Kennedy tossing it in there to put Bowdoin on the scoreboard. 1-0, that would be her 5th goal of the season. Very impressive. Third period, game tied, 1-1, 2 minutes left to play. Laura Allen dishes to Colleen Finnerty, who just dices through the defense to tip it in and give Bowdoin a 2-1 lead with just a minute and 53 seconds left to play, which would turn out to be the deciding goal.
This year, Bowdoin College Athletics has provided us with some of the most entertaining plays I've seen in a while. From Grant Tidy Whitey's long-range jump shots to Shannon Brady just hitting those threes. I mean, John, what do you think?
Number of plays this year, but we chose the top 10 for you.
Here we go, let's take a look.
Here we are with the number 10 play. Sam Higgle versus Tufts. Rugby off of the play. Pass back, another pass, and she just runs. Breaks another tackle, breaks that tackle, somehow gets it to her. She breaks that tackle. Another pass back, and the touchdown.
Number 9 play of the year, we got Shannon Brady from Sarah Binkhart. Oh, my favorite play, transition layup. Oh, Bowdoin against Worcester. Kristen Prue taking the ball. Heaves it down the court. Sarah Binkhart to Shannon Brady, who just lays it in. Oh, what a girl. Will you date me?
Number 8, Kirsten Turner versus Coley. Girls soccer with the volley over the outrunning keeper. Game over, overtime.
Number 7, Emmy Gull, 5-set game winner versus Wesley. Now, this was one of my favorite plays. Oh, man, such intensity. Wesley and Bowdoin. Look at her just up with the ball. Serves it up, and she just crushes it. Oh, man, but Wesley's trying to hang on. They can't even stop it. Oh, man, Emmy Gull comes in and just boom! Yeah, take that, Wesleyan. Woo!
Now with number 6, Brian Glaze Whiskey. Bowdoin up by 4. Kickoff, 3 seconds left in the game. Kobe receiving. Tries the lateral. Oh, and they miss it over the top. Can't get it to go. And Bowdoin keeps after him. Trying the lateral, and he intercepts it, and it's a touchdown. Game over.
Number 5 play of the year, Cedric Charlier, game-winning goal versus Williams. Now pay close attention to this. I mean, the way Cedric, his ball control is phenomenal. Kicks it, oh, heads it in, and it goes, and oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, reminiscent of a young Pele right there. I tell you, he's phenomenal. We got the scouts overseas just blowing up his phone.
Number 4, Rachel Kennedy from Olivia King versus Montclair State. NCAA regional final. Watch this. Off the set play. She gets it and rips it from outside. Goalie can't get it. That's the game.
Play number 3. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite plays. Matt Mathias, Bowdoin point guard. Bowdoin up by 3 against Bates. Time winding down. Bates comes up and oh my goodness, they hit the 3 and tie the game. Inbound pass to Matt Mathias, who's just desperate, and a desperate attempt heaves the ball up, and oh my God, it's good! Oh my goodness, Matt Mathias saving Bowdoin with the win. Bates goes down in drastic fashion.
Second top play of tonight, Matt Caputi. Tied up 20-20, Kobe at Bowdoin. 12 seconds left in the game. Looks around, heaves it, and somehow gets it to go. Bowdoin with the score, up by 7.
We're going to go ahead and break down this play from the final week of the Bowdoin men's football team. I mean, you saw it in the highlights. Matt Caputi just tossing the Hail Mary down the field for the score. I mean, let's hear here we have Matt Caputi lined up, O-line, all set, receiver in the backfield. Ball gets hiked to Matt Caputi. Receiver runs down the field, just, shedding through all these defenders. Gets there. Matt Caputi sees him, looks right at him, and just throws the football. Oh man, it sails through the air. Receiver jumps up, catches it, and that is a TD, touchdown, John. Tell me, how did this play work? How did they execute this?
All comes down to the O-line.
Okay.
They find this man, set up, and hit him. Then it all comes down to a little bit of prayer on the Hail Mary. It's all down to the O-line.
I see it, just X's and O's, baby. Great play. Matt Caputi.
And the number 1 play of this year, Bowdoin women's field hockey at the national championship against Salisbury. I must admit, I'm not a huge field hockey guy, but I know an athlete when I see one, and trust me, this team is filled with unbelievably athletic women. Oh my God, Bowdoin nets it, and they just crushed it. They beat Salisbury and go on to win the 4th championship. I mean, the way they played was unbelievable. They'd make Michael Jordan proud, I tell you that. Oh, and they just win. They're celebrating and throwing their sticks in the air and surrounding the goalie. I mean, you just love to see a team like that win. I mean, they've worked so hard to get to where they are, and just, you know, you love to see the winners come out on top.